I tend to get negative and angry. I know there's a lot of good people at every level of society, and America is in a lot of trouble, but we're still the best nation on earth. I've been to a lot of other countries. It's just painful to see this globalist, artificial culture being forced into every society, and to just see corruption rising. And to see people sold on thinking you can't fight it. In my experience, when you fight corruption, it parts like Brazil in your own little area. But you've got to fight it. You've got to stand up to it. You've got to walk on faith. I mean, you've got to step forward. You've got to say no. You got to say, hey, threaten to kill me all you want or do whatever it is. I'm not going to live in fear. And that takes the power away from the enemy. Now, I should be calm. I should just steadfastly face this, but I am an angry person. I can't help it, folks. I've always hated bullies. I've always hated people that hurt little animals. I'm a big softy. But in that, I am an extremely aggressive person, and it is torture. It is torture when the families call me every day with their kids being taken. And then I find out it's 9 core subsidiaries who run open child kidnapping operations worldwide, and it's even in the mainstream news, and they're running the CPS local, and I know they're a bunch of pervs, and it's horrible to see the crime continue. And I guess for the rest of the yuppies and everybody, they just go out and have fun and party, and if something happens to them, their friends don't care about them. It's all fake. It's all real shallow. It's not real. Most of these people aren't real friends. They don't really come through. It's like delusional. It's not. I'm going to go to your calls. It's just, I don't even want to say it shook me up yesterday. But I have passed almost emotional or awakening periods in my life. I realized like a spiritual threshold. And previously I'd cross them every 2 or 3 years and would have like this big come to Jesus moment, and could really feel it and consciously see the area I'm going into and the responsibilities. And then last night, God just showed me so much, and I couldn't even talk. And I do not even feel worthy to be here bringing you this information. And it just absolutely brought me to a place I've never been to, where God just really says, you want to see the evil? Here it is. Feel it. And to feel what the children are feeling, God Almighty. Folks, we gotta get good people to stand up against these people. God. I probably shouldn't even have done this radio show today because I have this disgusted cover for how I just hate the globalists, but it's more than that. And I just get flippant and angry, but it's because deep down, folks, I can see what they're doing, and we have a responsibility to stop these globalists. Where are the men in this country? Where are the men in this world? What the hell have we become? We just offer our children up to the system with the fluoride in the water and the GMO hurting them, and we let fat perverts grab them at the airport to train them for the pedophile government. And we've just got such a sick society. I don't even want to go to calls, and everybody will go, oh, Alex, it's all right. And I don't even, this is quite the spectacle. I'll just tell you this, folks, if you're not upset yet, like the bumper sticker says, you're not paying attention.